0-0-1.
Ooh.
Second serve.
There it is, right away. You see the driving crash. A little high on that drive. Jeanie doesn't really hit her drives with a ton of power. She mainly tries to dip them low. Ooh, look, like just like that. That's pretty.
Pablo Tellez jumps in, hits the angle.
I think it was a little wide. Good luck, though.
1-0-2.
Through the middle, Brooke Buckner fills it perfectly.
There it is. And Brooke was sitting on it. She's ready.
0-1-1.
Wow, great D. Ooh, what a point. Oh, no.
Oh, what a point. Dynamic on both sides. Buckner with a late fill again. Another look at this one. What'd you see there, Leia?
One. Point. Two, 1-1. Football, right foot. Second serve.
Football charged on Pablo Tellez, who, man, did he have a journey at the end of 2025. A couple of car accidents, injured his body a bit, trying to work his way back in physically, I'd imagine.
Point.
Good drop and close there by Pablo and Brooke.
3-1-2.
Ooh.
Nice dig, but just wide.
They're ready and sitting on what Jeanie is bringing. Pretty much every time she gets on her back foot, I feel like Jeanie's pulling. It's tough because she does not have a slice dink. She has a
point.
Very good roll.
Timeout receivers, 5-1-2.
And here we go, quick timeout.
You talked about that back hand exchange between those two, and there we have it. Timeout taken by Jeanie Bouchard and Rafa Hewitt, who have seen enough of the backhand work of Brooke Buckner. Nice dig. Ooh. Oh, what a get. Oh, man, who wants to take it? Rafa Hewitt jumping in front of Jeanie Bouchard for the cookie.
Really good point there. I think we're going to have to see Rafa maybe take over a bit in the middle. He is very athletic and moves very well, so hope to see some of that here.
Second serve. One, 5-2.
Ooh.
Point.
Oh.
Call was initially out, but Pablo Tellez then overruling it, saying it was good. What a counter.
2-5-2.
Yeah, that's something that Brooke's been working on, her one-handed flick.
Point.
Anything you're working on and incorporating into your game?
That as well.
Okay.
I'm working on working on a one-handed backhand flick. It's not pretty, but it often does the job. So I'm trying to make it look a little bit more like my partner Tina Pisnik. Hers is a work of art. But yeah, I would say a little bit more offense out of the air.
Side out.
A little bit more offense out of the air, and then also just trying to minimize the time in the transition zone. Trying to take away time from the baseline to the kitchen when I'm trying to get in. So
Love that.
yeah.
5-3-1.
Oh, nobody ropes forehands harder than Brooke Buckner. Didn't count for it there, but from serve to finish,
5-3-2.
saw it on display. Second server here. The setup
Point.
from Tellez, and that fluidity between Major League Pickleball and the PPA certainly would help this partnership, I would imagine.
Definitely, I think they got a lot of good reps
6-3-2.
during MLP.
Side out.
I also think that's how new partnerships sort of come about. I think you play with someone because you're on the same team, and
3-6-1.
then you gain some chemistry, and you want to play on the PPA as well.
Second serve.
Pablo Tellez looking great to start the year.
3-6-2. Side out.
Something that Pablo does really well is he crashes his own drops. He sort of leaves them high, so you feel like you can take him out of the air, and then you're sort of on your fourth, you're sort of forced to hit it up, and that's when Pablo just crashes, and you don't really see him coming. So that's something that makes him a really scary miss player.
No drop from Buckner, just another rip cross court. Tellez throws it in the net, though.
They're setting that combo up well.
6-3-2. Side out.
Here is the teardrop third you mentioned. Bouchard was able to handle it out of the air for the side out. How are you and Fed feeling as the 8th seed this week?
Yeah, feeling good. I'm really excited to play with him. I think we
3-6-1.
have similar energies. We're both very intense and hate to lose, but we're just trying to get.
Point.
We're trying to get reps as a team, and so just trying to come in with not that many expectations and just have some fun.
Love that attitude.
4-6-1. Second
Just
serve.
wide for Bouchard. Are there any targets that Bouchard and Rafa can start to develop in this one?
Yeah, I think
4-6-2. Side out.
For Jeanie, trying to move the ball a little bit around a little bit more with her dinking. I feel like she's just majority gone cross court, and so
6-4-1.
gives Pablo the opportunity to kind of pick him off.
Second serve.
Like maybe go behind him a little bit just to keep him honest. Even if it doesn't work, it makes him
6-4-2.
makes him stay back a little bit more.
Nice.
That's a great drop there. Forced Genie to come up with the ball.
7-4-2. Nice return. 2 straight points for Tez and Buckner.
Maybe a timeout here.
8-4-2. Side out.
Get a break with a missed serve.
Can't appeal, can challenge.
I thought I saw it out, but
Yeah, I think I saw it a little bit out too.
4-8-1.
Nice.
Point.
Jeannie's backhand is really, really good. She holds it really well, and you really don't know if she's going cross court or down the line. So
5-8-1.
she did exactly what I said before, going behind Pablo.
Oh,
Second
Rafa
serve.
saw a juicy opportunity, goes into the net.
Really good read from him.
5-8-2.
Second too late.
How
Side
do you think
out.
Brooke feels about playing the left with Pablo?
Yeah, that's something that she's been working on a lot is the left side. I think she started playing the left more with Zoe last year, and so she's getting more and more comfortable on that
8-5-1.
side. She said she does enjoy it in mix, so, and you can tell.
Nice
Point.
coverage. Jeanie tried to keep him honest down the line. He's on it. Per your point earlier.
Yeah, I think she beat him once. I think he kind of read that one.
9-5-1.
Nice. Few
Second
balls
serve.
from Jeanie Bouchard, remaining patient. Their best shot.
9-5-2. Point.
It's a really good deep serve back there. It's really hard to hit that return and then make your way back all the way to the other side while still returning that
10-5-2.
third.
A little frustration there from Hewitt and Bouchard. Game point on the other side. Bouchard
Side
pulls
out.
it through the middle. Count it.
I'd like to see Jeanie try and take those thirds out of the air just to kind of take time away from them.
5-10-1.
Well, she's got the length.
For sure.
The King of Chaos
Point.
strikes again.
6-10-1. Point. Seven, 10-1.
Nice
Point.
spot
Timeout
for
receiver,
Bouchard
8-10-1.
again. The pressure is brewing. Fought off a game point. Timeout called on the court. We'll take a quick one, too. Hewitt and Bouchard, 2 points. And
8-10-1.
Rafa Hewitt with the comeback brewing. Michelle McMahon and Kate Fahey in the booth with you for this one. And pop-up
Second serve.
opportunity for Pablo Tellez goes down. Second serve.
8-10-2.
What a
Side out.
spot for Tellez. Nobody home. Ball back to Tez and Buckner.
It's a really good side out after a smart timeout there. Gets the momentum back. Now they're serving.
10-8-1. Second serve. Ten, 8-2. Point, game, timeout, change ends.
And that'll end it. Brooke Buckner and Pablo Tellez, teammates in MLP and teammates on the PPA. Wrap up game one. Game two. Coming up next, we'll pick Kate's brain on how Hewitt and Bouchard can adjust.
Ernie anything,
0-0-2.
so I want to see some of that.
Double
What a
back.
point. Drop
Side
volley
out.
from Pablo Tellez.
It was a pretty amazing drop shot.
Yeah.
It looks easy. It's so hard to do in pickleball.
0-0-1.
Wow. Buckner wins the rally, cross court and down the line.
It's a really good combo to kind of go at Rafa and then sit on that
1-0-1.
forehand.
Leigh and I were
Point.
talking about it. Women's, Brooke prefers playing the right, but you're saying mixed, she's liking the left. What is it about
2-0-1.
playing the left here in mixed after this point you think she's adapted to?
Side
Or
out.
embraces the challenge of the most?
I mean, I think
Correction. 2-0-2.
I think she
Second
really is liking her backhand
2-0-2.
roll dink as well as her slice.
That's wide.
Side out.
Challenge it.
Timeout. We have a challenge of the outcall. The result
I
of the
love
rally puts
Rafa.
us at 0-2-1. We'll proceed with video review.
Rafa dares Tez to challenge it. He better be right.
Did you say something about a court X-ray? I thought I heard something. He's
That's
so
hilarious.
Funny. I did not see it. It could have been out.
I
could have
don't
been
know. It
in.
was close. I think it was closer than Rafa maybe thinks it was,
Yeah.
but apparently not. Well, there's a replay of the play itself. Still waiting for the actual.
Nike's. Yeah, Nike's
That is the end
pretty-
goal,
yeah,
right?
Right.
Here's a review of the call.
After review, the result of the rally stands. The ball was out.
Rafa said, "I
No
told
free
you."
challenges remaining. One free challenge remains. We'll resume play at 0-2-1. Time in, 0-2-1.
Good, Brooke.
Second serve. 0-2-2.
Yeah. Ref,
Side out.
in, but I'm going to challenge my in call.
Timeout. We have a
Okay.
challenge to see.
Saying so it's, yeah, he challenged the in ruling, so it
After review, the
actually
rally
did.
is overturned. The ball was out.
So it was a great challenge.
One free challenge remaining. No free
love that
challenges remaining.
celebration.
We'll resume play at 1-2-2.
Turn up, you're right.
What did he say?
I have no idea.
Time in.
Something about being right.
1-2-2. Side out. 2-1-1.
Nice rip through the middle
Second
from
serve.
Bouchard.
Really good.
Held it. Looked like a dink.
Right inside the line. That was beautiful.
2-1-2. Point.
Yeah. I want to see. I like those from Jeanie just because she's kind of faking a speed up. So Brooke is one step off the
3-1-2.
line, but 3 in a row is probably not the right idea.
Buckner wins
Point.
the battle cross court once again.
Yeah, smart, just holding the line there. I like Brooke's ability to kind of be one step off the
4-1-2.
line rolling, but she can also be on the line, kind of cutting off dinks.
How do you make that decision with positioning? Obviously, depends what you get, but when Brooke is taking a couple of steps back versus when she's taking balls out of the air.
5-1-2.
It's
Point.
It's hard. It kind of depends on who you're playing too. Like I think in mixed, if I'm playing someone who really likes to roll the ball pretty deep with a lot of topspin, I'll try to stay up on the line a little bit more
6-1-2.
just to take time away. If I'm
Side
playing
out.
someone like Georgia who likes to stay up on the line and kind of hit a little bit like more shallow dinks, I'll maybe take one step back so that I myself can roll dinks a
1-6-1.
little bit more. But it is
Second
really
serve.
good to be able to do both. Like something Annalie and Anna do really well is they'll, be one step off the line and then right
1-6-2.
before you hit it and you think you have space, they'll come right back on the line.
Side out.
Ball was good. Quick hold for Tez and Buckner.
6-1-1. Point.
You see, I think Jeannie's just a little bit too far back. I think she needs to cut where she's running.
Second serve. Seven, 1-2.
Oh,
Side out.
a couple of missed sitters for Tez. Ball right back to Hewitt and Bouchard.
I think that's the right play, though. You know, letting Brooke take those thirds and then
1-7-1.
Pablo crashing is a scary sight.
That's what helped them win a title in MLP this year. Got the promotion to the premier level with it.
1-7-2.
Hello, Pablo
Side out.
Tez.
Really good.
Protects his partner, Brooke.
You're on, that's correct, yes. 7-1-1.
Chivalry's not dead. At that
Second
point
serve.
would point out. Second serve, though. After a miss from Buckner.
7-1-2. Side out. One, 7-1. Second serve.
Really good by Buckner to keep her volleys deep and keep people back.
1-7-2. Side out.
It's just really good touch. I would say amateurs don't try that at home.
I'll take note of that.
7-1-1.
Oh, man.
Second serve.
Perfect setup from Tez. Had Bouchard on the ropes.
I think Brooke wasn't expecting it behind her.
Yeah.
But Jeanie was able to get it back. 7-1-2.
7-1-2. Side out.
Now let's see if Jeanie and Rafa can get some momentum going here.
1-7-1. Second serve. One, 7-2.
Oh, that's so good from Buckner.
Side out.
Rafa Hewett looked like he wanted to call it wide.
Brooke. Call it out. Hey, challenge my ankle.
You challenge it in.
Surveyed
Timeout.
everybody
We have
on the
challenge
court
in
for
ruling.
what they saw.
Result
Brooke
of
said
the
she
rally
couldn't
was at
see,
7-1-1.
which
We'll
tells
proceed with
me
video
that maybe
review.
it was a shade wide.
I don't know.
Because I feel like if you know it's in, you're like, it was good.
7-1-1. Second serve.
One's not coming back. Well played by Rafa Hewett.
Seven, 1-2.
Nice.
Side out.
It's a good spot by Jeanie right through the middle there.
Now look at it.
1-7-1. Second serve.
By the way, congrats on the commercial with Andre Agassi. That was
172.
fun to watch on social media. Oh, what a point.
Great point.
I was one, finally.
I was
keep going.
starstruck all day. I was like just
Yes, all correct.
That's awesome.
at a loss for words,
272.
honestly.
When you posted about re-signing the new paddle sponsorship, I was...
Oh my gosh! You dominator!
Side out.
I know. We tried to do people.
I was like, wait a second. And then the commercial came out. I'm like, aha.
I had some texts like, you
7-2-1.
cannot do it again.
Where is she going now? Nice.
Second serve.
No, I mean, Yola's been just
Yeah.
incredible to me, and just giving me the opportunity to be on Team
7-2-2.
Legacy has just been a dream come true.
Buckner on the same team with you.
Yep.
Point.
14-inch or 16-inch for you?
14. I actually haven't tried the 16. I think it is a bigger grip size, and I have smaller hands.
8-2-2.
But
Side out.
Oh, Buckner was ready to cook. What is Rafa yelling at?
I think he's yelling at the net, which is Dominator.
I thought he
2-8-1.
was talking to the bottom of the post. I can't figure it out.
Well, yeah.
Rafa Hewitt
Point.
sneaks in the mix.
It's a good crash from Rafa.
3-8-1. Second serve.
Lost the free challenge with the ever so speculated shot from Buckner down the line.
3-8-2.
So keep that in mind with the no challenge there.
Side out.
Sometimes it is worth, you know, the warning, the technical warning, just if you're super sure.
8-3-1. Point.
Rafa kind of baited him into that. Pablo took it well.
9-3-1. Point.
It's a beautiful drop from Brooke.
Yeah, such an underrated shot and not always easy to read on the TV screen, but
I think, yeah, what a lot of
brilliant setup
pros are,
shot.
for sure, and what a lot of pros are getting really good at is those roll drops. I think it used to be something that kind of sat up in the air a little bit,
10-3-1.
and
Yeah.
top, but now they're pretty penetrating, honestly.
Second serve.
match points came in one. Match point number 2 here.
10-3-2. Side out.
Last push for Jeanie and Rafa.
Three, 10-1. Second serve.
It's a really good return there.
What's the key to that third shot roll? I'm
3-10-2.
curious from a technique standpoint after this point. Nice.
Point.
Rafa Hewitt takes over the point.
I think the key is forward momentum. Like if you
Okay.
see Anna Bright or AL or Rachel do it, it's you have their body weight moving forward. It's also a lot of top spin. So no
4-10-2.
underspin. No, it's not flat. It's a ton of top spin.
Wow.
Side out.
What a battle. Buckner out of position, finds a way. Match point 3.
10-4-1. point game match.
Down it goes. Tez and Buckner walk into the round of 32. What impressed you the most on their side, Kate?
Honestly, their ability to get to the kitchen almost every single time. I think it was, kind of unconscious for them, whether it's a drive or a drop. And I think Pablo and both Brooke took advantage of getting to the kitchen, crashing, just moving really well together as a team. A lot of chemistry there.
Well, they will likely have the newly paired Captain Parento and Gabe Tardio in tomorrow's round of 32. The road does not get easier from here. That's a wrap for Kate Fahey, Leah Jansen, and myself. And we will welcome Dave Fleming and Adam Stone.